Pam, and I am here today to share with you my project for OakTreeVibrations Fairy Day Challenge. And what I have done is an altered fairy door with wings, and as I'm going along I will sort of explain what things are and everything, and I believe I have met all the requirements. We had to have stickles on something, we had to have a fairy somewhere, we had to have flowers, natural elements, and lace. So I think I've done that. So anyway, I hope you guys like what I've made. So let me share with you what I've done. So we'll start over here with this side. This is the first wing, as you can tell. And then what I did here, and here is my little fairies right here. I created this banner, and I used the Prima Divine collection for this paper. And actually what this is, the fairy door was separate from the wings. The door itself, which is here, is from the Wood Barn on Facebook. And the wings are actually from Kaisercraft. They're actually for a mini album. They're a wood mini album, but not being a mini album person myself, I wanted to use them for something else. And I'll just flip this over and show you. And there you can see the holes for the mini album on the back. So the door itself, and you can see that that was three separate pieces. And I just added the wings to the door because I thought they'd look really cool. So that's what I did to attach them, just good old hot glue. And I added the Prima Divine paper, and then I went all the way around it with this gorgeous lace, which is of course from Lavish Laces. It's so pretty. It's this little tiny crochet trim. Just love it. It's so pretty. I'm almost out of that too. So anyway, then after I did that, I did some texturing, and you can see here, I think, hope the camera will pick that up. There's some texture paste there, and this is a cameo mask, and in here I've got a little honeycomb mask, and that one was from Saw Crafters. I got that like a year ago or so. And then under here is a bit more, oh, the light's not going to let me show you, but you'll probably be able to see it better on the other side. There's some swirl there, and then up here under this one. So anyway, there is my little fairy image, which was one of the requirements, is to have a fairy on our project. So there they are. There's two little fairies there, and this was cut out from the Prima Divine collection, the banner. And over here in the corner I've used some Wild Orchid Craft flowers right here. And then this is a little metal bird that I had in my stash, and everything is covered with my homemade texture paste and some snow tex. I really love the look of the snow tex. It just makes everything look so super shabby. I love it. And then what I did was I just stamped out the word fly to put on the banner here, and you can see the snow tex really gives it a lot of really great texture. So there's the banner, and then in this corner here, this is beside the door, I've got all little Butterbee Craft sort of metal corner piece here just peeking out, and I've painted it white, and then I've added these gorgeous Wild Orchid Craft flowers all through here. And then I've got some leaves here at the top. Oh boy, this is going to be hard to film. There's some leaves back here in pink and blue. You can see them sort of there. And then down here I've got some, these are some ceramic mold pieces that I got from my swap and from my friend Kaylee, who is in my Nothing But Crafts Facebook group. And I believe she did these herself, and they're just so gorgeous. So I kept them white. I just added a bit of snow tex to them. So thank you for that, Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. And I just love them. I love the filigree look and the little flowers, so I added that there. So that's basically that wing. So now we're coming over to the fairy door itself. I'm just going to move my camera up a little bit so you can see at the top. So at the top here, what I did was, I went around the door frame itself. This door came in 3 pieces, and the frame and the bottom doorstep piece and the door itself were all separate, so you had to put them together. And then I went around the door. You can just see it here with a bit more modeling paste. This is actually a flower vine piece, mask that I got from Dollarama like a year ago. And here is a little bird, 2 birds on a twig. Hope you can see that. And then behind the little heart window is burlap, which is another natural element that we had to use on the project. So I used that. And then coming over here, I've used another Butterbee Scraps butterfly here. And then right here you can see it's a little cameo of an owl, which is really cool and fun. I love him, he's so cute. And then here I've used a wooden clock from my stash. I'm just going to pull my camera back a little bit now. And then this is a Tim Holtz spinner piece, more wild orchid craft flowers. And then here I've used some more lavish laces, gorgeous trim, and some of my vintage seam binding in a dusty rose color. And then this is the little key to the fairy door, and this has the stickles on it, as you can see, and so does the butterfly here. I just put it around the wings because we were to have stickles on our project as well. And then here is another Butterbee scrap piece that I've painted white, and then down below here I've got some tulle trim. I think this is from Maya Road, and then this is some lavish laces down here, just at the bottom of the little door frame there. So this is the little key to the fairy door. I thought that was fun. And then over here on this side of the door, right here, I've got another natural element, which is this little bird nest, and I put some Snow-Tex and some stickles in there as well. And then there's more wild orchid craft flowers, and there is another Butterbee scrap metal piece here, but you can barely see it. Oops, that's not going to help you. Right here. Right down in there, but you probably can't see it, but that's okay. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, up here is a little cherub. You can see little fairy cherub flying around there. And then coming on this side, I've got more of the, I'm probably going to have to move my camera again, sorry guys. This isn't very easy to film. Okay, you can probably see that. More of the ceramic mold pieces here from my friend Kaylee. And then I've got a little wooden heart here, and it says always on it. And here you can really make out the mask of the cameo. And this actually is from Dollarama. I got it like a year ago. And it is one of my most used masks. I just love it. Pretty good for Dollarama. You get like, I don't know, 7 or 8 different ones, but I don't think you can get them anymore. I don't know though. If you guys live in Canada and you go to Dollarama, you may find them. So anyway, that is the little cameo mask there, and you can see the texture paste. And then here I've got the word together. And then over here I've got a Prima piece, which is a pillar. This is a resin piece. And then I've got more flowers up here and a little metal heart with wings, and this says believe. So what it's supposed to say, because you know, as Tinkerbell says, you have to believe, right? So I put the word believe there, so it says believe always together. And that's what you're supposed to do with fairies, right? Is believe. And then here there's more flowers. And then here, I'm hoping you can sort of see there's more texture, more of my little Dollarama masks. And I sprayed it all with my Lindy's. I used oh, the Delphinium, I can't remember, but if anybody wants all the names of the Lindy's, please just let me know. And I used Pink Ladies Pink. Those were the two, and then I went over everything with the Frozen Jack Frost, which is one of my favorites. So this is my entry for OakTreeVibrations Fairy Day Challenge, and I hope that you guys like it. Let me show you one more time if I can. It wasn't very easy to film, but I'm very pleased with how it came out. I think it sort of represents the fairy world pretty good, and I hope that I've met all the requirements of the challenge. So there it is, and I'm just going to put a piece on the back to hang this on the wall. So there it is. So let me know what you think, guys. I hope you like it, and I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, and thank you to OakTreeVibrations for your amazing fun challenge. This was really fun to do, so thanks everybody. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.